Hi, thank you, Mr. Thanos. Yeah, I appreciate you working with Thrill Films. I know after we hit 200 subscribers that you were all into us. Okay, here are some Avengers that you're gonna have to watch out for in the future. Yeah, no, you are gonna have to watch out for a lot of new guys, a lot of newcomers showing up. First up here is Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange. He could really mess you up. He's the Sorcerer Supreme. He has power over multiple dimensions. He's very cool, and he's got his own movie coming out in November. And I don't know about you, but you've kind of been just sitting on that chair for most of the movies, so maybe you want to get into it then, or maybe in Thor Ragnarok, or something? Any response? No? All right. Well, at number 4, I have the Wolverine. Now, I know, before you tell me, Wolverine isn't in the MCU or is still owned by Fox. I don't think you would really understand that. It's not in your canon. But the Wolverine is a popular Avenger that you might need to watch out for in the future, just because how things are looking at Fox right now, maybe sometime in the future, Marvel might buy him. Shink shink. Yeah, are you scared of that? No? All right, Mr. Golden Oven Mitts. Another Avenger that's coming up in the Netflix series that you're probably going to watch out for that is fantastic is the Moon Knight, Mark Spector. Now, I know, Thanos, you may or may not have a Netflix account, but hear me out. Moon Knight, crazy dude, multiple personalities all over the place. Everybody in the Marvel Universe is scared of this guy. He believes in Khonshu, the Egyptian god of vengeance. He's out there. Does that make you shake at all? Worry a little bit? He's coming. He'll probably show up in a Punisher series. You scared at least of the Punisher? Anything? Oh man, that chair must be comfortable. Yeah, the second guy on my list is Miles Morales. He's an Elseworld Spider-Man character. He's pretty cool. I think that since he's merging with the rest of the Marvel Universe in the comics, he probably might show up in one of these movies. I mean, you already got one Spider-Man to worry about. Am I right? Huh? Anything! Not to mention, Miles Morales has a very interesting story that's woven into the comics with a lot of new villains, a lot of twists on original Marvel stuff. I hope we can see him maybe in future films, and maybe he might give you a run for your money. Let me find my last place for the number 1 spot. Oh, don't move. Don't move. You're fine. You're great, Thanos. Freaking purple. You know what? Anyone ever tell you look like Barney? Anybody? A little pink? Nothing? All right, fine. Number 1 is anyone from the Fantastic Four. All right, Fox isn't doing that well. That means the Fantastic Four is going to show up eventually, I think. The Human Torch, Johnny Storm, then you got Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, Ben Grimm, and then Sue Storm, Invisible Woman. One of them is going to show up. And if one of them bone, which is Reed Richards and Sue Storm, they have a kid named Franklin Richards who is God. Does that worry you at all? Does that panic you, oh great Thanos? Maybe if you got up out of that frickin' chair and looked at me, maybe we could have a decent business relationship, Thanos. Do you understand? You have done nothing in like 8 movies. You've been teased since Avengers. You haven't done anything. You haven't moved. You haven't talked. The only time we actually see you is threatening a guy in your chair. It's boring. All that I ask is that you actually take this matter seriously.
The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you. Your politics bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. Return to me again empty-handed, and I will bathe the Starways in your blood.
Hi, Mr. Thanos. I'm your new intern, Mike.